much for being here. I'm overwhelmed by your support. Thank you so much. There is an African song sung by a woman, and the words go something like this. I'm not asking for money, even though I have need for it. I'm not asking for meat, even though I have need for it. I have only one request, and that is that you take away the obstacle in my path. We're all here today for that very reason. If we can help one woman walk, soon she will be running. Eventually she'll be dancing. And who knows, one day she may even fly. I truly believe that we are all part of a global community, that each of us is connected to the other. And traditionally, banks do not lend money to women because they are considered high risk. But I can tell you that that is absolutely false, because recently when I was in Nepal and I went through the slums of Kathmandu and I talked with these women who had been given very small loans, and it was amazing what they had done. You know, one woman started her own tea shop, and all the construction workers who go by, she gives them tea. And then I spoke to another woman who was given a small loan to buy a cart, like the ones we see on Robson Street, and she makes dumplings from her shack and then sells them to passers-by. So it's amazing the change that has happened in their lives. One woman that really inspired me was a lady whose husband died, and her in-laws threw her on the street. And this organization gave her some money, gave her some training, and she now grows vegetables, and she is so amazing. She's so entrepreneurial and disciplined. She paid off that loan within 3 months. Then she got larger loans. Now what she's doing is she's renting the plots from her neighbors and growing more and more vegetables, selling them in the market. So it's amazing. The project that I am raising money for is called Handup, and that's what it does. It just gives these women just a little push so they can get their lives back in order. My goal is to raise $10,000 to help women of a village, some 30 women in a village in Nepal get their lives back together. So I thank you so much for being here today, and I thank you for your generosity. I want to thank everybody who helped me put all of this together. I want to thank you, Pat, everyone who has made donations, Jerry, everyone who's helped me get so many auction items, Pedro. I want to thank the musicians. I want to thank my brother-in-law, Russell, who's true English and was supervising our sandwich making. And he had to do the quality testing as well. And I thank everybody who lent me their dishes. These are family heirlooms. Thank you so much for letting me raid your china cabinet, your cutlery, everything. So thank you so much. I would now like to call upon my cousin Hussein to say grace, and then we will get started.
Bismillah. caritas et amor, Deus ibi Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What I just presented to you is a combination of 3 different cultural sounds. One inspired in First Nations culture by Russell Wallace from the Lillooet Nation, which is a song called Gift, acknowledging the gift of the Creator for the land and for our gathering. The next is in Arabic, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, in the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate. The root word of mercy also means womb in Arabic. So this nurturing, caring spirit that you're bringing this afternoon is acknowledged there. And finally, Ubi caritas et amor Deus ibi est, where there's love and charity, God is there. And certainly we are bringing love and charity into the world, and I hope that this afternoon is a delightful, loving, charitable, warm gathering, and that it can help a lot more people in Nepal. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple of housekeeping items I forgot. 2 washrooms. It's a small house, you won't get lost. Lots of auction items, so after tea is served, please have a look. And my good friend Maven, who's volunteered her time for henna, please make sure that you get some henna done. Thanks, and I invite you to get seated now, please. Thank you. Beautiful.